Imagine a country that is so broad, cold, and out of date, to the point that the Europeans call it barbarians. But from Russia's snow, a man rose with a giant body, a sharp gaze, and almost crazy ambition. Peter the Great. Since young, Peter has been fed up to see Russia trapped in old traditions. He saw Western Europe with magnificent ships, modern weapons, and new science, while the people, still immersed in superstition and ancient clothes. Then Peter made an oath. He would drag Russia out of the darkness, even though with blood enforced. Once into Tsar, he immediately acted. The nobles were forced to shave their beard. Ancient clothes were replaced by European fashion. Whoever refuses, punished without mercy. Peter built a sea fleet from scratch, forcing the people to work to death in swamps to establish a new city. St. Petersburg, Russia's window to Europe. The city stands on the bones of tens of thousands of workers who have never returned. But his ambition did not stop. He dragged Russia into the war against Sweden, a great force at the time. Only crazy people who dare. And yes, Peter is crazy enough to do it. The war took decades, but in the end, Russia came out as the winner. World Brute. The nation that was once considered a barbaric now appeared as a new military force. But the price to be paid? Countless. The people suffered, the aristocracy was humiliated, and the children themselves did not escape the cruelty of the Tsar. His crown prince, Alexei, was accused of betraying and died in prison after being tortured. Ironically, Peter, who claimed to want to modernize Russia, actually builds power in the most ancient way: terror and blood. And when he died, his giant body was difficult to put in a coffin because it was too big. As if the earth itself was reluctant to accept a king who forced his people to advance with an iron fist. The question is Russia really civilized after Peter? Or just change your face from an innocent barbaric to a gold-plated barbaric?